What's good, everyone? Giant Opinion. Some breaking MLB news. The Pittsburgh Pirates have extended Mitch Keller to a 5-year, $77 million contract. And this averages at around $15 million a year, a little bit over that. So Mitch Keller, let's talk about him. At one point, he was one of the top prospects in baseball for a long time. It's because he has some solid pitches. He's a younger guy, has a good arm. And in the previous years, he's shown that he is pretty durable. And there is a saying that durability or availability is the best ability. And that might be true with Mitch Keller, because if you're paying a guy north of $10 million a year, you honestly want them to be playing for most of the season, instead of being like Stanton where he's always hurt, it seems like. So Mitch Keller, he's shown improvement the past 2 seasons, was named to the All-Star game this past season. His ERA was a little bit over 4, I believe. So you may look at that and be like, well, why are the Pirates giving him $15 million a year? The answer to that is that the Pirates are just trying to lock him up, and they're banking that he will build off of this past season, because he built off of his 2022 season. His ERA was better that year, but he did pitch in a few less games. He was giving up more hits and innings pitched, and his strikeout numbers weren't really there. He was inconsistent, and I feel like he still was a little bit inconsistent this past season with the Pirates. But one thing was consistent, and that was the strikeout numbers. Those significantly increased. So he might be finding more rhythm with his pitches and finding success with the current style of pitcher that he is. Now, I did take a look at his game logs, and there are some starts where he would give up multiple runs. We're talking anywhere from 2 to 8 towards the last month of baseball. So that does concern me a little bit, especially with this extension, but I get it. And you know what? If Mitch Keller eventually turns into the ace of the Pittsburgh Pirates, we're going to be looking at this contract and being like, wow, the Pirates did a great job securing a high-quality pitcher for $15 million a year. So that is why the Pirates are doing this. And Mitch Keller has shown improvement. He has. Is he there yet? No, I don't think he is. I think right now he's probably like a low-end 2 pitcher, but if he improves, he could definitely be the ace for the Pittsburgh Pirates, and this contract would be 100% worth it. Also, side tangent, I do think that this extension may be a result of the Athletic article bombshell that dropped on the Pittsburgh Pirates organization, and of course, after that happens, they're going to start spending some more money. I just find that a little bit interesting, but from a baseball perspective, strictly, do I like this contract? I do, because in today's day and age, you've seen multiple clubs start to prioritize locking up promising players earlier so that they don't have to pay them the mega market that they would have to if they deferred to give a contract extension, and then boom, they become a superstar, they put up all these amazing numbers. Well, then you're going to be forced to pay them an extra $10 million or even $20 million if we're talking about like a true superstar. So from the Pirates' perspective, I actually do kind of like this contract. Is there obviously some risk associated with it? Yeah, but I mean, in all relative, or being relative, $15 million a year isn't too much for a baseball franchise. Now, for the Pirates, it may be because they don't spend as much money as other ball clubs do. But, I mean, revenue gets distributed amongst teams anyways. So let me know what you think. I'm going to grade this a solid B+, because the upside could actually make this contract amazing. But at this point in time, Mitch Keller is a little bit too inconsistent to where I think right now he probably is not worth $15 million a year at all. I'd probably price him maybe around the $7 to $8 million mark. But he has shown improvement in the past 2 seasons. And if he really does flick the switch and turn into an ace potential pitcher like he was touted to be as a prospect, then wow, this is an A+ move. So let me know what you think about this. I'd love to hear your thoughts, especially Pirates fans, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.